Next, M&A strategies. Let's take a look. Strategic approach to acquisition. Strategic approach requires finding out the corporate objectives, identifying the strategies to achieve the objectives, analyzing the acquisition value, and making a bid and making the acquisition. Corporate objective. A company should support the following business objectives: geographical market leadership within a country, a group of countries, or globally; technological leadership; innovation; being the lowest cost producer in the industry. Strategy and objectives. Strategies help an organization in achieving its objectives. Objectives alone do not help any organization in reaching its goals. Strategies make the rules, regulations, and steps on how objectives should be achieved. Let's look at synergy. Synergy is an additional benefit which can be gained from merging the resources of the bidding and target companies. When synergy is present, the total returns of the combined organizations exceed the total returns of the organizations before the merger or acquisition. Types of synergy: sales synergy, operating synergy, investment synergy, management synergy. Let us discuss each type in detail. Click here. Let's take a look at the types of synergy, starting with sales synergy. When a merged entity benefits from common distribution channels, sales administration, advertising, sales promotion and warehousing, sales synergy is created. Operating synergy. Operating synergy arises from better utilization of facilities as well as personnel and bulk order purchases in order to reduce material costs. Next, investment synergy. This comes from the joint utilization of plant and equipment, joint research and development efforts, as well as from having common raw materials. Management synergy. This arises when the top management of one of the companies use their relevant experience to resolve the outstanding issues of the other company after the completion of the merger and acquisition process. Next, strategies for growth. Mergers and acquisitions is based on growth objectives. An acquisition strategy for growth can seek to develop products and markets in any of the following 4 ways. By market penetration, including cross-border acquisition. By horizontal diversification. By vertical integration. By conglomerate diversification. Let us discuss each type in detail. Click here. Market penetration. By market penetration, including cross-border acquisition. Market penetration denotes entering new and larger markets for marketing the company's existing range of products. Market penetration is done within markets that are getting more and more global in nature. Horizontal diversification. By horizontal diversification, when an organization grows through horizontal diversification, it expands into markets for products not manufactured before, but which are similar to its existing range of products. Vertical integration. By vertical integration is the amalgamation of an organization's business with that of a supplier or a customer. A computer manufacturer who wants to purchase a manufacturer of microchips is a good example of vertical integration. Conglomerate diversification. Conglomerates are groups of business entities which operate across a wide diversification of industries. In a conglomerate, the risk is lower because successfully performing subsidiaries offset the badly performing ones in the group. Success or failure of strategic acquisition. A strategy based on acquisition always does not work. In the short term, operating costs can be higher than anticipated or the benefits may be low. When expected synergies do not occur, the acquired company has a disappointing performance. Overseas acquisition in particular can be high-risk ventures. Let us see an example on the next slide. Click here. Guinness plc has been focusing on three main verticals between the years 1980 and 1985: drinks, retailing, and health. The organization pursued an inorganic growth strategy, that is, one based on acquisition to develop these verticals. In 1985, the company shifted to the spirits market with the hostile takeover bid of Arthur Bell. Later on, it made a controversial hostile takeover bid for the company United Distillers. After the entry of a new chief executive in 1987, Guinness reassessed its strategy and decided to concentrate on its drinks business. In the year 1987, Guinness and LVMH, the French drinks and luxury goods manufacturer, initiated an arrangement to market their respective drinks in key foreign markets. Subsequently, both the companies acquired a 24% stake in each other's businesses. The concentration resulted in the 1997 merger of Guinness with their rival, the spirits and leisure company Grand Metropolitan, to create the world's largest spirits company, Diageo plc.